Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
And today we are watching GOODFELLAS. So some of you guys were saying that we should check this out before we get too deep into The Sopranos. And it's also been on our list for a while. So we thought we would check it out.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this one?
No, like we just saw Ray Liotta's in it.
Yeah, Ray Liotta. And this is a Scorsese film. So I want to say De Niro and then probably Pacino are in it. He seems to do like a million movies with those guys.
Yeah, well, why not, right?
And I think Joe Pesci might be in this one too. I think I've seen a few like memes about it.
Okay.
But this is like when you talk about like gangster films, this is often then people say like top list of their favorites or like well known.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Scorsese, he's similar to Tarantino. There's a lot of violence, a lot of talking in his films, but they're often very, because we saw like Taxi Driver a while back. That was one of his earlier films, quite interesting. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this one over the years, so should be a fun time. Without further ado, let's check it out.
Oh, Lorraine Bracco.
Oh, isn't she Sopranos? What?
She's the therapist.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
true story.
Okay, there he is.
Oh, somebody in the truck.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Oh, he's not dead. They thought he was dead. Oh, no.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Okay, pretty sure he's dead now.
They really want to make sure. Yeah. The red mist.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Okay, I've heard that line before.
Oh, okay.
And it's been like memed into when I was a kid. I always wanted to be like a grocer or something. And
it was there that I knew that I belonged. And to me, it meant being somebody in a neighborhood that was full of nobodies.
Yeah.
That's the thing. A lot of people go into that life. They don't have any other choice or, provide for their family.
Well, it's hard to look when they're flashing the money and stuff and you're having to work for pittance, right?
Wasn't that Paulie in Sopranos?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Some of these guys have a mobster look, so they fit in all these movies.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul Sorvino.
Oh. I know that name, but
well, Mira Sorvino's his daughter. She's an actress too, but he's a movie star in his own right for sure. He died not long ago, a year or two, I think.
He must be like the boss here based on how they reacted.
Yeah, the way he looked, eh?
I could go anywhere. I could do anything. I knew everybody and everybody knew me.
The cars, eh?
Yeah.
It's a letter from school.
Oh, they hasn't been going.
Says they haven't been there in months.
Oh.
In months!
And like he was just saying, his dad's all, angry and depressed about everything, so he takes it down on his family.
Yeah.
That him dead, kid? No.
Oh, he's gonna have a talking to with the old man.
Oh, jeez.
Get him!
The guy. My dad. Who is that?
Is that his dad?
That's not his dad. Oh, the mailman.
From now on, any letter from that school to that kid's house comes directly
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
house. In the fucking oven, you're gonna go ahead first.
No more letters from truant officers. No more letters from school. In fact, no more letters from anybody. Finally, after a couple of weeks, my mother had to go to the post office and complain. That what Paulie and the organization does is offer protection for people who can't go to the cops.
Because back in the day, cops were super corrupt.
Yeah.
It was a glorious time. And wise guys were all over the place.
Wise guys, eh?
Yeah.
See?
It was when I first met Jimmy Conway.
There he is.
He couldn't have been more than 28 or 29 at the time. But
Jimmy, I'd like you to meet the kid Henry.
How you doing? Pleasure.
There you go.
Yep.
Just to be introduced and give a drink.
Henry, come here. Say hello to Tommy.
Hey, how you doing, Andrew?
He's going to be working together.
Was that...
Pesci, maybe?
Yeah.
You got permission from your mother?
How many pounds
Where'd you get those cigarettes?
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Henry Hill. The people of the state of New York versus Henry Hill.
They casted this kid really well because he looks like a younger Liotta.
Look at me. Never rat on your friends.
And always keep your mouth shut.
Oh, Bear.
The family.
Broke your cherry.
Welcoming him back.
And he didn't talk or anything, or not that they asked him to, probably, right? Just...
And that's the thing with like this or like a gang too. Like it provides us a sense of like family, of belonging to something.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, look at his home life.
So he should be, what was he there, about 15 or something?
Yeah,
should
that was 55.
20s now.
8 years later.
There he is. Fine looking man.
By the time I grew up, there was 30
there he is.
billion a year in
And Joe Pesci has a good personality.
Yeah.
And then there was Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy.
Fat Andy.
And his guys, Frankie the Wop.
I got in trouble?
Freddie No Nose.
How you doing?
No Nose.
That's a nose.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because he said everything twice, like...
I'm gonna go get the papers,
Oh.
And that guy,
Yeah.
he plays one of the capos in Sopranos.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I told you, they're all these
I can see why you guys want us to watch
they're
this.
Yeah.
If I'm right, there could be like a half a mil coming in, all cash.
I don't think it'll be a problem at all.
Huh?
That means it'll be a problem.
Yeah.
Really funny. What do you mean I'm funny? What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What? It's just, you're just funny.
You told a funny story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Oh, Jesus.
Tom, you know, you
They're all laughing.
Yeah.
I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
What's his problem?
Yeah.
Man, look at the glare.
Yeah. I mean, everybody
Get
else
the
is
fuck
like,
out of
"What's
here,
wrong?"
Tommy. You motherfucker! I almost...
Oh. He's punking him.
That's what I want to talk to you about. You know, it ain't just this here. It's 7 fucking big ones here. 7 fucking G's you owe me here. You know, $7,000. I mean, ain't peanuts.
You call embarrassing me in front of my friends, like calling me a fucking deadbeat, so...
Oh, here we go. He's got a temper, this guy.
He's just going to be a pig for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Come in his place and use all his stuff and then...
If you tell me what I gotta do, whatever the fuck I gotta do, I'm gonna do, no?
What could I do? If there was something I could do, don't you think I would do it? You know me.
Oh, isn't he one of your guys?
Tommy's a bad kid. He's a bad seed. What am I supposed to do? Shoot him? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, you don't let him treat other people like he's the boss.
And he disrespected one of his like made men, you know. He didn't do that.
And then finally, there's nothing left.
Fucking shame.
And you can't borrow another buck from the bank.
You got to sign over your side of it. Yep.
Bust the joint out.
Oh, burning it.
Yeah, just like Artie Bucco's place. Remember, he had to burn it down.
What? Did you? What? She's
So
fucking
just dark.
beautiful. Her fucking family, they live in the 5 towns there.
They should probably leave, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's wound up, eh?
Oh, yeah. He's still going on.
Jeez.
He's like a Wolverine, like a tiny package, but just vicious.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a wingman. There she is!
Oh, yeah, there she is. Look at her.
Wow.
Wait.
So that's another
This was
connection.
before The Sopranos.
Yeah, she was in Goodfellas before.
Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't stand him. I thought he was really obnoxious.
Ooh. So maybe like she's his girl and
Maybe.
you know.
Of course, when Friday night came around, Henry stood me up.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He is in trouble.
Yep.
Some nerve standing me up. Nobody does.
But this will be like make her more attractive in his eyes, like she's a real spitfire. And
Yeah.
Yep. They give him space.
Yeah. I like how the camera's following him through the hallway. So.
Yeah. It's a cool shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot to coordinate this many like extras as you move through different rooms.
Yeah.
And go into the club where there's even more.
They just bring it to you.
Yep.
I know you're waiting for me.
Probably right by the stage and
Yeah.
What do you do?
What?
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
waste management.
Is proud to present the king of the one-liners, Henny Youngman.
Oh, wow. Henny Youngman. Comedian, but from way back. Yeah. It's one of these older guys.
Hey, y'all, I'm glad to be here.
Take my wife, please.
Yeah, those kind of guys.
Dr. Welser is here. Wonderful doctor. Gave the guy 6 months to live. Couldn't pay his bill. Gave him another 6 months.
That's pretty good. Oh, this is the money.
Yeah, the $500,000, I think they said.
Yeah.
45, 50, 60,000.
Anybody asks you where you got it in Vegas playing craps. All right. All right? Yeah? All right. Yeah?
Thank you.
Violets are blue. Good music.
Yeah.
Henry, this is Bruce. Bruce, this is Henry.
Good to meet you. I'll see you around later.
Okay. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sugar is sweet, my love, not as sweet as you. I know all the words to all these songs.
Yeah.
Don't buy wigs that come off at the wrong time. Maury's wigs.
This guy. Seen him.
Jimmy's waiting. You passed due.
Henry, you're a good kid. I've been good to you. You've been good to me. But there's something quite unreasonable.
That's him, isn't it? From the commercial.
Please, you know Jimmy, you borrowed his money. Pay him.
I didn't agree to 3 points above the vig. What am I, fucking nuts?
What do you
Yeah, these guys.
They think that they can negotiate the terms.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Don't fucking do it again and give me the money. You understand? Give me the fucking money.
Hello?
You hear me? I gotta come here and bust my balls.
Karen, slow down.
Get the fucking money.
Oh.
Jimmy.
Oh.
What happened?
Like car accident or
Oh, somebody robbed her or something?
Who lives across the street from me that I've known all my life?
Oh, that guy. What happened?
Look, he started to touch me. He started to grab me. I told him to stop. He didn't stop. I hit him back.
He already didn't like that guy. He's gonna fucking kill him now.
Yeah. And why some guy that lived across the street all these years
Just
why would
randomly attacked her? I mean
Yeah. They had a little conversation.
He tripped. Shot himself in the stomach 3 times.
Yeah.
Go, you want some?
Oh. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
God.
If you touch her again, you're dead.
Don't shoot.
You got off lucky.
Yeah. Should probably say, no, the other neighbor over there.
I know there are women like my best friends who would have gotten out of there the minute their boyfriend gave them a gun to hide. But I didn't.
Life of danger and excitement. And
Yep. Somebody's going to protect you like that, right? It's...
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he's not Jewish, though, but to marry her, right? He
Yeah.
Yeah. His parents don't look very happy.
Paulie and his brothers had lots of sons and nephews.
Paulie, I want you to meet Jack.
And almost all of them were named Peter or Paul.
Yeah. It's like in the Greek wedding. Nico, Nikki, Nikki.
Must have been 24 Peters and Pauls at the wedding.
This is Marie.
Plus, they were all married to girls named Marie.
Yeah.
Your father never stayed out all night without calling.
Stay out? Daddy never went out at all, Ma. Keep out of it.
I think she should have talked to Diane Keaton before marrying him, right? To find out what it's going to be like.
Mama, we were worried to death. A married man does not stay out like this.
You need your own place.
Nobody goes to jail unless they want to. Unless they make themselves get caught. They don't have things organized. I know what I'm doing. Why?
After a while, it got to be all normal. None of it seemed like crimes.
All right. Fucking move. Take it easy. Don't move. Take it easy.
So I wonder who was the guy in the trunk who we saw in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, right.
That they
just got one other guy, yeah.
Stabbed him like 10 times.
Yeah.
It got to where I was even proud that I had the kind of husband who was willing to go out and risk his neck just to get us the little extras.
Fooling yourself, eh?
A little extra.
Yeah.
Why not?
I just can't do it. I got some.
And her with her dresses.
Yeah.
I wanted to go shopping. Can I get some money?
How much do you need?
Here.
All right.
If I have to.
Oh, welcome home, it says on the sign.
Ah.
That was the guy in the trunk? No? Oh, I thought he was...
Almighty, you look terrific. Watch this suit. Watch this suit, you little frick. You. Hey,
Uh-oh. He don't like anybody little and... Right?
Well,
he's got a huge chip on his shoulder, though.
He's also just
I'm going to break your ball. I tell you to go home and get your shine box.
Yeah, see, he doesn't like anybody treating him like less than a real important guy.
Long time and I'm breaking your balls and you're right away you're getting fucking fresh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry, too. It's okay. No problem.
Okay, salute.
He's not gonna let it go. He's gonna
throw a glass
go
at
home
him.
and get your fucking shine box.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that was...
Yeah, he's just...
You insulted him a little bit. You got a little out of order yourself.
No, I didn't insult him. I didn't insult
Insulted him a little bit.
No, I didn't insult nobody. Give us a drink.
Give us a drink.
Nice guy.
Well, he's not gonna last the night, is he?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. Where's that music? La-la-la.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot him. Yeah.
Stab him.
Yeah. Oh, I think so. Oh, they're both gonna. Okay.
Or like knuckle dusters.
Mm-hmm.
We're now closed.
Oh, he's got a knife out?
No, he's got a gun, I think, actually. I like he's... Whoa!
Jesus.
Well, time to burn this place down, too?
I guess so, yeah.
Or just move the body.
He wasn't the one in the trunk, though, was he? Maybe.
Oh, he might be.
Then he was, yeah.
Yeah, these three guys are the ones who...
Yeah.
Pick up a shovel at my mother's house.
Pick up a shovel from my mom's house.
Jeez.
Oh,
yeah, look who's here. Look who's here. What are you doing? What happened?
No, nothing.
What happened? Look, go inside, make yourselves comfortable. I'll make you something to eat.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. We're gonna leave.
No, I can't sleep. Not while.
Mamas and grandmas, they just want to feed everybody right away.
Yeah, you're too skinny.
That's all we have is our love language. Yeah, they're all eating. And he's out in the trunk, probably, right? Yeah.
Cold or anything? Where have you been?
Mom, I've been working nights. Anyway, you know what reminds me? I need this knife. I'm gonna take this. It's okay?
That's the knife he uses.
Yeah.
I get a nice one almost every night, Ma.
Yeah, but get yourself a girl so you could settle down. That's what I mean.
settle down almost every night, but then in the morning I'm free.
That's beautiful.
I like this one. The dog, one dog goes one way and the other dog goes the other way.
One is going east and the other one is going west. So what?
And this guy's saying, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
And he's in the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking with his mother. Oh, here it is,
Yeah.
Tommy had killed a made guy. That was part of the Gambino crew and was considered untouchable. But before you could touch a made guy, you had to have a good reason.
Get permission.
Saturday night was for wives, but Friday night at the Copa was always for the girlfriends.
Oh, jeez. I don't really get the girlfriend part of these mobsters as far as taking them out and whining and dining like you would your wife, right?
Yeah.
Like,
guess just part of the culture / having your cake, eating it too.
What do you hear about that thing? The guy who disappeared up the block from Christie, the one that made the beef on.
Oh, yeah.
You know the guy I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he doesn't know about it.
He is.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night, and then he just disappeared. That was it.
Oh, so the guy with the wigs, was he the guy who played, what was his name? Tiedemann, that Jewish guy that Tony had to deal with. The one in the motel.
Oh, could be.
He sounds just like him.
They just sold the property and they want to make it into condominiums.
Jimmy, it's been 6 months.
Okay.
Whoa, look at the lighting.
Oh, it's
a wing. What do you like, the leg or the wing, Henry? Oh, you still go for the old hearts and lungs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the smell would be horrible.
Oh, there she is. What's her name? Right there.
Yeah. From Tuxedo.
And I were having so much.
Lots of other stuff, yeah. Christopher! It's Christopher!
Holy shit! Wow.
How young.
Yeah.
No. What do you got me on a fucking pay no mind list, kid?
No, I heard.
No, you ain't all right, Spidey. You got a lot of fucking problems.
No, I thought you said.
Oh, God, give it
Stop
up, man. With
arguing.
this guy? Go get him a drink.
Yeah.
Shane. Oklahoma kid. That's me. I'm the Oklahoma kid.
Oh, no.
It's gonna... Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, no, he shot him.
It was...
Jesus.
Bones are all shining. Come on,
Hey, don't get me upset now. I'll make a big fucking thing out of it, Spidey, you little prick.
God.
Sorry, but I hope somebody takes out Joe Pesci.
Mm-hmm. Preferably someone with a shovel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I look in your face and I know that you're lying!
Oh.
You're fucked up in the head, Karen. This is all in your mind.
You're a lousy
Gaslighting, yeah.
Yep.
Get out of my life!
Aww.
I can't stand you!
It'll be slow because of the cast and...
You fucking bullshitter, you. Tell the truth, you're looking for sympathy. Is that it, sweetie?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Tom?
This is for you. Attaboy. I got respect for this. He's got a lot.
He's dead silent.
Oh, of course he is. And then why they're laughing, they know what he's like. He's going to go over there and kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fucking world is coming to? How do you like that?
He's dead.
Good shot.
That tends to happen when you get shot in the chest.
Hello? This is Karen Hill. I want to talk to you. Hello? Hello? Don't hang up.
Oh, no.
You are nothing but a whore. Is this the superintendent? Yes, I want you to know, sir, that you have a whore living in Soho.
Oh, boy. He's going to come down on her.
It's my husband. Get your own goddamn man.
Oh. That was a great moment from him.
Karen.
But still, I couldn't hurt him. How could I hurt him? I couldn't even bring myself to leave him. The truth was that no matter how bad I felt, I was still very attracted to him.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you fucking crazy, Karen? Are you crazy? Huh? How does it feel, Karen?
Man, props to those two. They killed that scene.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, you either got to shoot it off the pot, right? Either do it or don't. Like...
And you got to take it easy. You got children.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you got to go back there this minute, but you got to go back. I mean, it's the only way.
You gotta go home. Smarten up. All right?
All right. I'm going to talk to Karen. I'll straighten this thing out.
Because on a very base level, it's a practical thing. Like they said, they don't know what she'll do. And
yeah.
In the meantime, Jimmy and Tommy are going down to Tampa this weekend to pick up something for me. Instead, you go with Jimmy.
Yeah, you come with me. We'll go down there, okay?
Oh, now what?
This is the business they're taking care of.
Oh, right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
They're going to throw him in there. Jesus Christ.
That's creative. I'll give him that.
Then I found out that the guy we roughed up turned out to have a sister working as a typist for the FBI. Of all the fucking people, she gave up everybody. Jimmy, me, even her brother.
Whoa.
Judge gave Jimmy and me 10 years like he was giving away candy.
10 years in a federal penitentiary.
See? I thought you couldn't get caught unless you wanted to.
I thought you were careful.
In prison, dinner was always a big thing. We had a pasta course, and then we had a meat or a fish.
What kind of jail is
Johnny
this?
did everything in pans.
I don't think it's a jail, is it? There's bars on the window, but...
Yeah. Well, they have enough resources to get like premium suite or whatever.
So.
Is it the laundry or?
No.
Oh.
Bread.
Vinny, I got your peppers and onions, salami, prosciutto,
God
a lot
damn.
of cheese.
Come on. What else?
It's like you're doing nicer in prison
Yeah,
than,
oh, yeah.
than at a hotel.
She's still.
Where am I? I'm in jail. I can't stop people from coming to see me.
Good. Let us sneak this stuff in for you.
Uh-oh.
Out in the open.
Just stop it, Karen. Just stop it.
Let her do it. Let her do
Stop
it.
Aww.
Nobody's helping me.
Yeah, quite a scene for a girl that age.
Yeah.
We've got to help each other. We just got to listen. We got to be really, really careful while we do it.
Maybe you could tell Janice to stop visiting you.
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah, they're older now.
Pictures. I did the
Look where they're living. Bunk bed in the living room.
Yeah.
I don't want any more of that shit.
What shit? What are you talking about?
Just stay away from the garbage, you know what I mean?
He knows.
Inside, you did what you had to do. I'm talking about now. From now, here and now.
Paulie, why would I want to get into that?
Don't make a
I'm
jerk
not-
out of me. Just don't do it. You know that you're only out early because I got you a job.
Yeah.
And I don't need this heat. Understand that?
Uh-huh.
And you see anybody fucking around with this shit, you're going to tell me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the drugs. He wants them to stay away, but except he knows probably it's good big money in there, right? Look in the joint. What happened? Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I started using Sandy's place to mix the stuff, and even with Sandy snorting more than she mixed, I could see that this was...
Sandy, the other girl, the friend. Yeah.
As long as I kept getting this stuff from Pittsburgh, I knew Paulie would never find out. Within a couple of weeks, it got to be so big.
Paulie's gonna find out.
Well,
So now they're gonna be at war with Paulie, right? Yeah.
or not so much, just knock him off because it's trouble,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't have a bigger role in this, eh?
Yeah. Like the
He's
boss.
just one
you'd
of the
think
guys, yeah.
The boss said you'd have a lot more screen time, or...
And these are the guys that Jimmy put together for what turned out to be the biggest heist in American history. The Lufthansa heist. Tommy and Carbone were gonna grab the outside guard.
Trying to think of where I've seen that guy in the end. Older with shorter hair, but those
Yeah.
eyebrows, you can't mistake them.
Even Stax Edwards got in on it. He used to hang around the lounge and play guitar. Everybody
Oh my god. Twice in one day.
We just saw him in the Hateful Eight.
Even our old babysitter, Lois Bird.
But she's
Oh.
bringing in stuff for him.
Oh, she brings babies. That's not even any of their baby.
Daring pre-dawn raid at the Lufthansa cargo terminal at Kennedy Airport. The FBI says $2 million. Port Authority police say $4 million. The city cops say 5. Look,
Yep, there's roast beef.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Oh,
Looks like a Thunderbird, I think. Or
little pink.
pink.
What did I tell you before?
Yeah.
I talked to you before, didn't I?
Spending the money.
Didn't I say not to go buy anything for a while?
Yeah,
Got a fucking car.
It's a wedding gift, Jimmy. I'm excited. My mother's name. It's a wedding
I
gift.
don't give a fuck whose name it's under. Are you stupid or what?
Because the IRS will take him down, take it from Al Capone. That's how they got him.
Oh, look at the coat.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you not to get anything big? Didn't I tell you not to attract attention, huh? 2 days, one guy get...
That's two guys who...
Jimmy, Henry, how are you? Merry Christmas. Hey, listen, I need the money.
Hey, Maury, relax.
He's already tuned up from the other two guys.
He didn't listen, right?
Yep. The allure is just too great.
A diamond on her ring.
The both rings, they're both...
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta properly launder the money first and,
Yeah.
wait a while before you spend anything.
This fucking guy ain't ready. I knew you weren't gonna be ready.
Fuck, you didn't bring coffee?
What do I look like, a fucking caterer?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Maybe either him or Jimmy or them decided to knock off the other guys who did it.
To do,
Because
yeah.
otherwise that...
No, this the television, the newspapers, all the shit's out there.
What are you worried about?
You worry too much.
Hmm.
Everything is beautiful. There's nothing to worry about.
They got together. They're gonna blame him for something. That body's gonna show up, or something's gonna.
He's gonna make you.
Oh.
Tommy.
They open up the books. Only got the okay.
What does that mean?
Well, become like a made man.
Ah.
Rise up the ranks.
Even though they're two-time in Paulie.
That he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
Henry, I want my fucking money. I had it up to here.
All right.
That cheap cigarette hijacking.
Maury!
No, fuck him. I want my money.
They're going to take him out, aren't they? Yeah.
Because he just keeps on bothering him. And
I think Maury tells his wife everything.
Maury, him? That's when I knew Jimmy was gonna whack Maury.
Yeah.
But you know you're a pisser. You're a real pisser. You want to talk now?
Please.
Okay, let's talk. Let's get it over with.
Okay.
Swear to God, I don't know a bull buster like you my whole life.
he just told Henry to put him at ease. And
Yeah, because he knew Henry was a bit worried. And
But not.
yep.
oh, Jesus! What? Oh my God!
Like an ice pick. Oh,
who's that?
That's,
Oh, him and his wife. Oh,
yeah.
left for children to find. Yeah, that's nice.
From then on, I kept my mouth shut.
Good.
I knew Jimmy. He had the cash. It was his.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy bought the coat for his wife.
Oh, the guy that was with them when they killed. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
The thing that made Jimmy so happy that morning was that this was the day that Tommy was being made. Jimmy was so excited, you'd think he was being made.
Yeah.
Don't paint any more religious pictures, please.
Careful. God be with you. Bye, Ma.
You know, we always called each other Goodfellas. Like you'd say to somebody,
Goodfellas.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Who's this?
What?
Oh,
What the hell?
is this like retaliation for when he killed the maid guy?
Maybe, yeah. The one that they buried didn't, yeah.
They finally
But how do they know? And they just, why did they go through with who are those guys with them?
I'm not sure. Like higher ups that would take him to the event, or well,
it was revenge for Billy Bats. And a lot of other things.
A lot of other things.
There was nothing
yeah.
that we could do about it.
Mm-hmm. There's Polly.
Man, he's real torn up.
Well, this meant everything to him.
They've known each other for most of their lives.
Yeah.
They even shot Tommy in the face, so his mother couldn't give him an open coffin at the funeral.
Wow. His mother. Oh.
Feel bad for her. I mean,
yeah.
It wasn't her fault her son was a psychopath.
Exactly.
You know? Whoa. That's pretty close.
Yeah. Should you just put that in the trunk like that, or is he getting paranoid though? You think because of the drugs?
Well, I mean, definitely that, but
or they're following him. Oh, is the day he's gonna crash and burn?
Yeah.
When I finally got there at the hospital to pick up Michael, his doctor wanted to put me in bed.
We're fine, Doc. Come on, get over here.
Doc, I'm fine.
Let me check you out.
It says here your pulse is 200.
Yeah.
See right there? Right in front of us there.
Yeah.
I think it's been following me all morning.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you, nuts?
I'm telling you.
That would be Sam from Fringe.
I was gonna say, oh my God, look how young he is.
He's baby face here.
Wow. He's like a teenager.
Yeah, Sam Weiss. I can't remember the actor's name though.
Wow, good catch.
Yep.
See, I was cooking dinner that night. I had to start braising the beef, pork butt, and veal shanks for the tomato sauce.
He's all hopped up on.
Yeah.
Karen and I could unload the guns that Jimmy didn't want and then get the package for Lois to take to Atlanta for her trip later that.
That's so much.
Yes. Slow down. Otherwise you look conspicuous, right?
Yeah. And visuals aside, I feel like we're slowly careening towards some sort of a disaster.
There you go. Yeah.
I'll show you helicopters.
My plan was I had to get home and get the package ready for.
Yep. It is the 80s.
Lois, the babysitter. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't yeah me, Lois. This is important. Now make sure you leave the house when you make the call. You understand me? You hear me? Call from an outside line. I mean it.
Jesus, you must think I'm dumb. What are you bugging me for? I know what to do.
Hey, you little hick, just make sure you... So what does she do after she hangs up with me? After everything I told her, after all her yeah bullshit, she picks up the phone and calls from the house. Do you understand what we're involved in here?
I don't care. I need my hat. I won't fly without it.
Okay. She's not turning, is she?
I don't know.
She just really wants her hat.
Maybe.
Please, freeze! Don't you move, you motherfucker!
She made the call from the house, right? Is that what? Oh, undercover.
Mm-hmm. There's a package.
Start flushing? Is that what she's doing?
Yeah.
Not with the plastic.
Yeah. Well, she's all in.
Yeah, but all that product, isn't that a whole lot of money too, right? And
yeah.
All day I thought the guys in the helicopter were just local cops busting my balls over Lufthansa. They turned out to be narcs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drug stuff.
Jerry, what were you guys, grocery shopping? What are we gonna make? Cake?
Oh.
All the stuff.
Except they wouldn't be handling it without gloves on.
I'm dead in here. You gotta get me out.
Karen finally got her mother to put her house up for my bail, and
oh my God.
Wow.
So now my plan was to stay alive long enough to sell off the dope that the cops never found and then disappear.
Why do you think they didn't find it?
Not sure.
No, why? Like, why does he think they didn't find it? She had...
Yeah.
Heroin, that was worth $60,000. I need that money. That's all we got. That's all the money that we had, Karen. I was dependent on that. Why did you do that?
Well, his brain is also turned to mush from, you know.
Why did you do that? Why?
Here we go.
Oh, my God.
No!
God, these people are a mess.
Oh. Amazing actors, though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I thought I was choking her. You never know in these movies.
Paulie, I'm really sorry.
Oh, no.
I don't know what else.
He told them, you know.
Yeah.
You treated me like a fucking jerk. Like I was never nothing to you.
Paulie, after what you said, I couldn't come to you. You know, I was ashamed. But I got nowhere else to go, Paulie.
Well, that's your own fault.
That's right, yeah.
Take this. Now I gotta turn my back on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lucky. Like you said, could have just had him killed.
Mm-hmm. You know what kind of questions they've been asking him? Did he tell you?
Jimmy, I don't know. I mean, I got my mind on so many other things. He doesn't know I came down here to see you. You know, it's like he's crazy.
Take this for now. It's a cup of...
Her jacket, so 80s.
Huh?
For my mom.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll go
take
for my
a
mom.
few. No. It's over here.
Oh, no.
He,
oh, no.
He wouldn't.
He's gonna...
Over here?
Right down there.
Dead in the alley. Oh, my God. Really?
Oh, you prick.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Right here, somebody's gonna shoot her.
Yep.
Oh.
No. Hey, go ahead. It's right in there.
No, Jimmy!
Right there.
I'm in a hurry! My mom's watching the
right in the
kids. I gotta
store.
get home. I'll come back later.
Okay, so... And he didn't know she went to see him, so...
Yeah.
There weren't any arguments or curses like in the movies. See, your murderers come with smiles. They come as your friends, the people who have cared for you.
This is just rise and fall, eh?
Yep.
Help. So I met Jimmy in a crowded place we both knew.
Did she not tell him that? Oh, no.
The kid turned out to be a rat. As soon as he got pinched, he ratted everybody out. He ratted us all out.
Oh, this is the ruse, right?
Take him to a nice
remote location and...
Yeah.
Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before. But now he's asking me to go down to Florida and do a hit with Anthony. That's when I knew I would never have come back from Florida alive. And you mentioned whenever you move me, I asked you once, and I'm gonna tell you again, I don't want to go any place that's cold.
Oh.
Witness protection?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you
I don't
understand
know
that.
anything.
Come on, you don't know anything. Don't give me the babe in the woods routine, Karen. I've listened to those wiretaps.
Yeah.
You're talking about cocaine. Conversation after conversation.
Oh. Self-preservation.
Yeah.
Goes on.
Oh. There's Polly.
Whoever sold you those suits had a wonderful sense of humor.
When it comes... See him here in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Could you please point him out to the members of the jury?
Holy shit.
Your Honor, please let the record reflect that Mr. Hill has identified the defendant, James.
He was gonna kill her, right?
Yep. And him.
Or, yeah.
Cicero.
Yes.
Do you see him here in the courtroom today?
Polly.
Could you point him out for the members of the jury?
Oh, that one hurts.
Your Honor, let the
I mean,
record
you know,
reflect that
Paulie
Mr.
treated him like a son, you know?
Yeah.
Cicero.
I'd bet 20, 30 grand over a weekend, and then I'd either blow the winnings in a week or go to the Sharks to pay back the bookies. Didn't matter. Didn't mean anything. When I was broke, I would go out and rob some more. We ran everything.
He's finishing this story.
The whole thing is his testimony.
Yeah.
And now he's...
And now
Oh,
it's all over.
that was so
That was so
cool.
cool, yeah.
Now he's a schmuck
After
like
I
everyone
got here,
else.
I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce, and I got egg noodles and ketchup. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
He still looks really young.
Yeah.
Oh, this is based on a true story. Never.
5 years probation.
2004. I wonder if he.
Yeah.
got out.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. Wow, that
Hol-
was quite a movie.
Holy shit.
Eh?
Well, it's funny because that one episode of Ted Lasso we saw the other day. Remember they were talking about Scorsese's best movies?
Yes,
They were talking about The
yes.
Departed and Mean Streets, and then someone brought up Goodfellas, and I can see why. That was a hell of a movie.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Joe Pesci. Wow.
holy crap, was he... He was like terriers or like little tiny
Oh, yeah,
dogs that
yeah,
you don't take seriously, but he will tear you off your
He had a hair trigger on.
yeah.
Yeah, big
And like-
chip on his shoulder.
Like
right?
you kept saying,
yes.
and I think even Henry said like he had like everything to prove.
Yeah.
Like he had to prove how much of a man he was, how tough
Well,
he
because
was.
it was so ridiculous. He told a funny story, and then he said, "Oh, you're a funny man," and he just
And so, what do you think? What like he
on and on and on,
and
was
playing it off
what
like
the
a
hell?
joke and
But that's right where we could tell. Okay, this is what we're dealing with, right?
yeah. Well, and like so much happened in those 2 hours. Like I know it was a long movie, but like so much was packed into that story,
like-
and, because it really felt like we watched a chronicle, like the rise and fall of this guy.
Yeah.
Well, and in that aspect, it reminded me of The Godfather, because that was also like a chronicle of the rise of and fall of Michael Corleone. But The Godfather was much, much, much slower paced than this.
That's true. Yeah.
With this movie, we were going like a mile a minute. People talking, the camera work, everything. There was just so much movement.
Yeah.
Even when
time was passing. And,
even when they were sitting down to talk,
Yeah.
there was still like so much momentum, and it just felt like it was like dizzying at times.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, like
They gave us a taste of the wives, girlfriends
Yeah.
part, like little pieces of everything of the whole mobster life, right? And
yeah.
but I thought that they would stick together, but
honor among thieves.
no
you know?
honor among thieves.
Because like as long as business was good, they were all chummy.
That's just it.
But then they're
And he was relatively normal compared to the other two. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, because Tommy was just a total psychopath.
yes,
No,
and then Jimmy was very still very hyper.
yeah,
and very,
and yeah, a little bit
didn't mind getting right in there. And,
not as paranoid, but like more willing to just like kill off others if it meant
Yes.
like keeping himself safe and keeping more money for him.
yeah, where Henry was just like, whoa, let's everybody calm down, and then bang, everything would go crazy. And
Yeah, and it's just interesting because like I think you said at one point, like Paulie had a very, very minor role for being like the boss, but it's just neat how like all of this was being done like under his nose.
Yeah.
Towards the end, and
well, and the drugs, right? We heard about that in the other ones.
well, and like in Godfather, remember the whole thing started when Vito said no, like he didn't want to get into the drug trade, and
Yes.
and like everything imploded once they did, because it's like like Pablo Escobar was the richest man on the planet at one point in time. Because he was the guy who brought all the coke into the U.S.
Yeah,
it's very easy, lots of money, but there's a lot more risk involved.
Oh, yeah.
And then
drugs.
yeah. But
and then themselves, right? Then they start taking it, and
they get greedy,
and they get on, and
then no bad deed goes unpunished. Because how long was it after killing that one guy in the diner for like the welcome party, and then Tommy getting whacked? Like you think you get away with it, but it always comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it, right? They have rules. They have
they have a code,
structure and everything, right? And then
because otherwise
Saturday was for the wives, but Friday was for the girlfriends. Yeah. Like everybody knew everybody did the same thing.
Yeah, well, and it's like as much violence as there is, like if there were no like customs or rules about certain things, it would just be like anarchy. No one would run anything. You'd have like 10 bosses in 1 week, and like it's good for business. That's what like they all concern themselves with, and
always
good,
business,
but like good for business means like when they're talking with him about his family, like
no divorce,
like go back to your wife, be with your family, because like on a practical level, if she divorces or causes a scene, she could talk to someone. Like it represents a danger, but also it's like keep up appearances.
And it was weird because right after he said she never cared when he was gone for whatever, and right after that it was like she was just off the deep end. Like,
well,
so that's what he thought, is that she didn't care.
He deluded himself into thinking that
but I thought it seems to be understood among the wives. They have like on the Sopranos, right?
Yeah.
Carm is like she knows,
because like she it's like that's just like a girlfriend, that's a fling, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But then like you're the wife, you're the important one, mother of the children. But then Ray Liotta and Lorraine Bracco, like holy crap,
man!
Like I felt the breath sucked out of my lungs from like the force of their acting. Those scenes,
right?
Those scenes in the bedroom, whenever they would fight, or just like the high emotion was just incredible to see.
Yeah, they had good chemistry.
Yeah, they really did. And and De Niro, obviously, one of the greats. I mean, he's one of like him and Pacino, and then I guess like Ray Liotta. They're like the actors you think of when you think of like a gangster actor, just because like Scorsese movies
among many others,
or otherwise, like it's just you can see why they're so immortalized. But then like Joe Pesci, like I mean, he plays like a bad guy on Home Alone now, but like it's very like it's like Looney Tunes.
Well, it's
he's like comedic,
silly,
and like in the second movie, he threatens to shoot Kevin.
And in My Cousin Vinny, right? He was great.
Yeah,
right? He's the lovable. Vinny.
He was like a shyster, but he still had like the same mannerisms, but he used his powers for good.
Yeah, that's right. So to see him in this character was a lot different.
A little bit jarring.
Anyway, yeah.
There was a Family Guy sketch where they're talking about like different eras of gangsters, and then Peter like brings Joe Pesci from out of the closet. And he's holding him up, and then he's mouths off, whatever. And then Peter looks at the camera and he says, "See this? In the '90s, this was considered a tough guy."
Oh yeah.
As a comment on that, because Joe Pesci is a small guy, but he was like just like a tiny little bulldog ready to just go off at any moment.
Oh, man.
So even though everyone else dwarfed him in size, he could outclass them in just pure like murderous.
Well, that poor like Christopher. That was
like he shoots him in the foot, go through all that pain, and comes back, and then and then he finally like he's pissed off, understandably, and then tells him to go fuck himself, and he just shoots him like it's nothing. He's like, "What? You think I haven't dug a hole before?" Like to him, that's just like. It's like if you
easy to just take someone's life.
It's like if you spill milk. He's like, what is it? This is like he treats it like such a minimal thing.
Yeah.
But then just like Scorsese, very just like frenetic and just a lot of movement, and
he's got others that we haven't seen. So we'll watch all his,
because there's Mean Streets. We saw The Departed. He's got a whole big canon of like films. Because I think actually he and De Niro, I remember reading a while back that either they came from the same neighborhood in New York or just very similar backgrounds. Because I think for like Taxi Driver and other films that when they started was like bringing that experience of their youth to the screen, of like with like the gangs and Italian culture and kind of like
makes sense.
What like Coppola did with The Godfather, like his culture, his people.
Yeah.
But this was a hell of a movie. Like it does not slow down at all. It just keeps going from the beginning.
It was really good.
But and it's just so crazy. Like I was saying to Mom off camera, like when they made The Sopranos, it seems like they just like took writ large from the whole casting sheet of this movie. So many people are in The Sopranos who are in this, and it's gonna be weird seeing Lorraine Bracco as the therapist after this.
Yeah, right. I thought of that too.
It's gonna be so weird.
We'll see how.
We'll kind of see how that goes. But that was Goodfellas, guys. I can see why it's on so many people's top lists and why it's still talked about to this day. It's a hell of a movie.
Thanks for prompting us to watch this
thanks.
sooner.
Yeah, been meaning to watch this for a while. So if you want to watch the full length, all the craziness, our reaction, and you can check out our Patreon. I'll put a link down below. Make sure to check out this and all the other movies and shows that we do. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And guys, that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.